Let's look at this problem. Graph the linear equation by completing the table and plotting the points. The equation we're about to graph is x minus 2y equals negative 1. First, let's complete the table. The table has two columns. One is the column of x values. The other is called the column of y values. And each row will give us an ordered pair. For the first row, x is equal to 1, and we're looking for the y value. Alright, so to find the y value, we need to plug in 1 for x. So back to the original equation, x is 1. 1 minus 2y equals negative 1. Right, to find the y value, you need to solve this equation. So we need to move this 1 to the other side, right? Subtract 1 on both sides. So here's gone. Negative 2y equals negative 1 plus negative 1 is negative 2. Leave y by itself. We need to divide both sides by negative 2. So on the left side, y is by itself. Y equals 1. Okay. So when x is equal to 1, y is also equal to 1. And the ordered pair we have here is 1, 1. Okay, that's 1 point on the graph. All right, now let's find out the second order pair. All right, the second row is telling us we know y equals to 2, and we're looking for the x value. So here we will do a similar step. We will plug in 2 for y in the equation. So x minus 2, instead of y we're having 2 because we know x is equal to 2, equals negative 1. Here we want to solve the equation and find the x value. So x minus 2 times 2 is 4 equals negative 1. To solve for x, you want to add 4 on both sides over here. So x equals 3. So when y is 2, x is 3. So the ordered pair we have is 3, 2. That's another point on the graph. Okay, now let's look at the last ordered pair. You know, when x equals to negative 1, we're looking for the y value. Now I want you to pause the video and calculate the y value by yourself. And when you're done, you can click play and check if you get the answer right. Okay, if you're doing the calculation right, you should get y here is equal to 0. So when x is equal to negative 1, y is 0. And the ordered pair here we have is negative 1, 0. So here we have 3 points from the line. We only need 2 points to draw a line, but we have 3 points just to be safe. Okay, here is a coordinate plane. Now I want you to pause the video and plot the points and draw the line yourself. And when you're done, you can click play and see if you get it right. Okay, so the first point is 1, 1. X is 1, y is 1. It's right here. Second point is 3, 2. When x is 3, y is 2. So it's right here. And the third point is negative 1, 0. So negative 1, x is negative 1, y is 0. So it's this point. And connect these 3 points together. They should be on the same line. And here is the graph of the line we're looking for. this line is the graph of x minus 2y equals negative 1.